What's going on, YouTube? Wavy back. Welcome in. Welcome back, my friends, for another Jane Austen adventure. Sense and Sensibility. Yes, we are here. We are here, finally. I know. So, obviously, today we are watching Sense and Sensibility, which is our next endeavor into the Jane Austen works. Obviously, the only other one that I've seen was Pride and Prejudice, the multiple variations of it, but here we are. This has been an incredibly requested movie for a good while now, pretty much since we did Pride and Prejudice. This movie actually beat out Parasite on our Patreon poll, so pretty high demand, I would wager, because I know Parasite is a pretty popular film. Don't know really anything about this. I looked at like the brief synopsis just to get like a general gist of, what to expect. But it seems to be relatively in the same vein as Pride and Prejudice, just in terms of like the era that it's taking place in, just like old England time period. Other than that, I think it's revolving around like two sisters looking for love. I think that's what I read. Could be wrong. Obviously, we'll find out. Super excited though. Love getting to check out more Jane Austen stuff, especially with you guys, given how excited you've been about it, how much I've enjoyed it as well. It's really meant the world to me, just being able to go on these journeys and adventures with all of you, and seeing you guys enjoy it as much as I have. It's great. So, with all that being said, if you are interested in checking out the uncut or unedited reaction to this movie or anything else on the channel, feel free to check out the Patreon link down below. You can also check out our Letterboxd to see what we've seen or what's upcoming. And yeah, with all that being said, feel free to leave a like, feel free to leave a comment, let me know what you thought about this video, what else you want me to check out next. Subscribe if you're new, it's totally free. You can always take it back later if you change your mind, but I would love if you stuck around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into Sense and Sensibility. Ang Lee film. I feel like I'm pretty sure I've heard that director's name, but I can't place a Alan Rickman. Oh, obviously I knew Emma Thompson and Kate Winslet were in this. Hugh Grant, damn. Sorry if I flubbed my words a lot. I bit my tongue earlier.
The estate of Norland was left to me as prevents me from dividing it between my two families.
Two families?
And I am happy for you and Fanny.
Fanny.
Nothing for the girls' dowries. Help them. You must promise to do this.
Does he have that little faith in him?
Help them? What do you mean, help them?
Dearest, I mean to give them £3,000. Such a gift will certainly discharge my promise.
Oh. I see.
Of course, he did not stipulate a particular sum.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. He left that up to our discretion.
£1,500 then. What do you say to 1,500?
What brother on earth would do half so much for his real sisters?
Yeah, you are so diligent.
The question is, what can you afford?
And now we know your character.
£100 a year to their mother while she lives. Would that be more advisable?
We're just going lower.
People always live forever when there is an annuity to be paid them.
£20 now and then will amply discharge my promise. You're quite right.
Yeah.
I'm convinced within myself that your father had no idea of your giving them money.
How else would we help them?
What on earth could 4 women want for more than that? They'll have no carriage, no horses, hardly any servants, and will keep no company.
Yeah, maybe we should cover that then. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Able to give you something.
How did all of this lead to them owing us? I understand why his father made him promise now.
Marianne, can you play something
Marianne.
else? Mama has been weeping since breakfast.
Pops pass away.
I'm meant something less.
I was gonna say,
formal,
this
dearest.
still feels pretty down.
To be reduced to the condition of visitor in my own home.
That's such a crazy law back then.
Do you expect me to be here to welcome them? Vultures.
Yeah. Getting kicked out of your own house like this when your husband
I
passes
will start
is just
making
so
inquiries
crazy.
for a new house at once.
Damn.
Margaret, are you there?
Cool ass treehouse. What the hell?
Houses go from father to son, dearest, not from father to daughter. It is the law.
Yeah. You pulling up the ladder?
It's not my atlas anymore. It's their atlas.
Damn. That'd be really hard to accept for a kid. Just everything of yours is no longer yours.
But we are certain that you will find the new Mrs. Dashwood a fair and generous mistress.
Maybe.
My only real concern is how long it will take them to move out.
Wow. It's like Mr. Collins with an evil agenda.
How is Mrs. Ferrers?
My mother is always in excellent health, thank you. My
Always.
brother Robert is in town with her this season, and he has his own barouche.
Baruch.
Edward is the elder, and Mamma quite depends upon him.
Edward.
And will break his journey here.
If that is agreeable to you, of course.
Oh, now you ask?
As it, I think. What does Fanny want with the silver?
One can only
To
presume she
sell
wants
it.
to count it.
Oh, I was thinking of like silverware.
You do your best. You've not said a word to her for a week.
I have. I've said yes and no.
That's all that's required. Why would I want to converse with them? I mean, I doubt they know that they're 100% planning to kick him out, but outside of the assumption.
How did you find the silver? Was it all genuine?
Edward is due tomorrow. I wonder if Miss Margaret will be prepared to give up her room for him.
Wow. Yeah, let me just kick my little daughter out. Sorry, kid. You got the couch.
My brother, Edward Ferrers.
Hello there, Edward.
Do sit down.
But where is Miss Margaret? I'm beginning to doubt of her existence.
She's a little shy of strangers at present.
I'm shy of strangers myself.
I was gonna say, literally just based off his bow alone, I could tell that he was timid.
Edward, your windows overlook the lake.
Rectified the situation and am very happily installed in the guest quarters.
Alright, so he's got a conscience.
They're all exceedingly spoilt, I find. Miss Margaret spends all her time up trees and under furniture.
Yeah, they're the ones that are spoiled.
My dear Fanny, they've just lost their father.
Right.
That is no excuse.
Okay. Sure.
Library?
Indeed. Magnificent.
Yeah, hide that atlas.
Oh. I hear you have great plans for the walnut grove.
Oh, yes. I shall have it...
Would you show me the site?
Edward's kind of chill.
Do not need 4 bedrooms. We can share. Marianne, we have only £500 a year. I will send out more inquiries today.
That's so shit.
I think I may have found what you were looking for.
You little hide and seek devil.
Won't you come out, dearest?
Do you, by any chance, have such a thing as a reliable atlas?
Oh, funny you should mention that.
I wish to check the position of the Nile. My sister tells me it is in South America.
No, she's quite wrong. For I believe it is in Belgium.
I've heard that, yeah.
I think you must be thinking of the Volga.
Nah, it's the Nile.
Which, as you know, starts in...
Vladivostok and...
Are they trying to, like, rage bait Margaret? They are.
The source of the Nile is in Abyssinia.
Is it?
Margaret Dashwood.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
How does a son end up like this and a daughter like this? Literal two sides of the coin. She must have just been spoiled and just... Wow. Very personable guy. Damn. Sneak attack. You gotta watch it though, Margaret. That was close to a low belt. God, there's just so much going on up here in this outfit. Got like 14 callers. Oh. I can't even begin to imagine just the wide range of emotions someone would be going through in a situation like this.
Has she shown you the treehouse?
Not yet. Would you do me the honor, Miss Dashwood?
With pleasure.
She's heading an expedition to China shortly. I am to go as her servant, on the understanding that I will be very badly treated.
What will your duties be?
Sword fighting, obviously.
Obviously.
Rum and swabbing.
That's a pretty hefty list. Mind your business, Fanny.
My mother is determined to see me distinguished.
As?
Anything. I've always preferred the church.
Really? You want to be like a clergyman?
A country living is my ideal, a small parish where I might do some good.
Very noble.
You talk of feeling idle and useless. Imagine how that is compounded when one has no choice of any occupation whatsoever.
Yeah, that position's got to be even worse.
Circumstances are therefore precisely the same.
Except that you will inherit your fortune.
Yeah.
Perhaps Margaret is right.
Right.
Piracy is our only option.
Hell yeah. Life of crime.
What is swabbing exactly?
Swab the deck. Mopping.
And whelmed in deeper gulfs than he.
No, Edward, listen. No voice divine the storm allayed.
I see.
From all effectual aid we perished each alone. Can you
Did
not
she just
feel his
spit on
despair?
him?
Try again.
Yeah, you're just not dramatic enough.
No, light propitious shone.
Propitious.
I should be pleased to offer you a home at Barton Cottage.
Barton Cottage.
Has Elinor not yet seen this?
No.
Let us delay.
Don't want to seem too eager.
I believe that Edward and Elinor have formed an attachment.
Oh.
Do you disapprove her choice?
By no means. Edward is very amiable.
He's a chill dude.
But
the family.
He's too sedate. His reading last night.
his reserve suits her.
Can he love her?
What?
To love is to burn, to be on fire. Like Juliet or Guinevere or Eloise.
It's almost like maybe he's not in love yet.
Pathetic. To die for love? What could be more glorious?
I think that may be taking your romantic sensibilities a little far.
Yeah, we're losing our sense. She's a very passionate romantic.
It was you who asked him to read, and then you made him nervous.
Me?
Yes.
It might have been different if it was just the two of them.
I think him everything that is amiable and worthy.
He's just too passive.
But he shall have my unswerving devotion when you tell me that he is to be my brother. How shall I do without you?
Just jumping the gun.
There is no understanding.
Do you love him?
I do not attempt to deny that I think very highly of him.
It was falling in love fast as shit back then.
Esteem him. Like him. Use those insipid words again and I shall leave the room this instant.
Very well, forgive me. Believe my feelings to be stronger than I have declared, but further than that you must not believe.
She doesn't fully understand him yet either.
I think very highly of him. That I greatly esteem him.
She's gonna mock me? No, that's what we're doing. Trying to get her to be more honest with herself as well. I say they're falling in love fast, but I don't actually know how long or how much time has passed here. I kind of assumed it was only a few days.
We're so happy that you chose to invite Edward to Norland.
We have great hopes for him.
Yeah.
Much is expected of him by our mother with regard to his profession, and in marriage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot always rely on the heart to lead us in the most suitable directions.
It's almost like he already has money, though.
And having entered into any understanding, he would never go back on his word. But it would lead to his ruin.
I kind of feel that. I'm kind of the same way.
She will withdraw all financial support from Edward should he choose to plant his affections in less exalted ground.
Did she really? I call bullshit. I don't believe a single thing you just told me.
Oh, a cottage. How charming. A little cottage is always very snug.
Yeah, I bet you would love to live there.
You will not leave before the summer.
My dear Edward, we can no longer trespass upon your sister's goodwill.
Yeah.
Come stay with us, Edward.
Edward has long been expected in town by our mother.
Can you just, like, shove it?
Remember, you're always welcome.
Makes sense that her name is Fanny when all that comes out of her mouth is shit. Oh, hell no. I'm not leaving my horse. I'm not leaving a single horse, actually.
Cannot you take him with you?
We cannot possibly afford him.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Miss Dashwood. Elinor. I want to speak to you.
Oh.
There is something of great importance that I need to...
Who's going to interrupt us?
About my education.
Hmm?
Your education?
It was conducted, oddly enough, in Plymouth.
Okay.
Do you know it?
Plymouth?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
In a school run by Mr. Pratt.
Okay.
That is to say, he has
Spit it out!
You're needed in London this instant.
What?
Mamma is quite adamant you should leave at once.
Yeah, okay. Get your ugly ass hand away. We do not run and we do not hide from the Bingleys of this world.
Edward promised he'd bring the atlas to Barton for me.
Well, I'll wager he will do so in less than a fortnight.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to be chilling with Fanny either. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow.
Here you are! Here you are! Here you are!
Sir John!
Here we are.
Get down, you dog! She would not wait!
So little company!
They are rambunctious.
Delightful creatures!
Why do you keep calling us creatures?
You must dine at Barton Park every day.
Oh, my dear Sir John, we cannot possibly...
No.
No, that wasn't being polite. We're not doing that.
Sir John, let us only settle in for 2 days, but thank you so very much.
No.
Listen, I appreciate the kindness. I'm not eating with you. My husband just died. I need to grieve.
Can you not get them married, Mrs. Dashwood?
I'm trying.
Come on, boys! Come on!
You know, we could have been stuck with much worse people. Cold?
Your feet are cold.
You're putting on socks. Gotta get used to the difference in amenities.
She's left her heart behind in Sussex.
What sort of man is he?
Butcher, baker, candlestick maker.
How personable.
You're in lonely country now, Miss Dashwood. We none of us have any secrets here.
Yeah, don't know if I want to hear that.
Perhaps a handsome lieutenant.
Give us a clue, Miss Dashwood.
Yeah, really nosy.
There is, and his name begins with an F.
Shut it, Margaret.
F.
Foster?
Stop snitching!
Sir John,
Ugh.
might I play your pianoforte?
They are a lot. Oh, my word. It's a tough spot because you can't really tell them to stop and mind their own business. Because, you know, their house. We're screwed. That boy in a trance. Very beautiful.
Brandon, where have you been? Oh, come!
My word.
You have not heard our delightful songbird, Miss Marianne.
No, he did.
Have you really been to the East Indies, Colonel? What's it like?
Hot.
The air is full of spices.
Now, Miss Dashwood, it's your turn to...
Oh.
I know what key you will sing in.
Can we, like, stop being Okay. That was a good one. Alright, I'll give it to you.
Read your ignorant assumptions.
They're not assumptions. You told me.
I told you nothing.
That's crazy.
Mrs. Jennings is not everyone.
I like her. She talks about things.
A lot of things.
I cannot think of anything appropriate to say. You will please restrict your remarks to the weather.
Thank you, Snape.
You know what they're saying, of course. Word is you've developed a taste for certain company.
Where it is.
Marianne Dashwood would no more think of me than she would of you, John. All the better for her.
There is a bit of an age difference, but, you know. All the better for her, though, huh? Does my boy have a dark and brooding past? Evil secrets? Oh no.
Besotted.
Besotted.
An excellent match. But he's rich and she's handsome.
What else could we ask for?
He loved a girl once. She was flung out of the house. He was packed up into the army.
Oh, wow.
I think he would have done himself a harm if not for John.
That's pretty crazy.
She was passed from man to man.
Oh.
Disappeared from all good society.
That's heartbreaking.
He searched heaven knows how long, only to find her dying in a poorhouse.
Oh. That's really heartbreaking, dude.
I think I shall try a little experiment on him. Colonel Brandon, we have not heard you play for us of late. He plays the pianoforte very well.
Is that so?
I do not know any duets. Forgive me, Colonel.
Pushing a little too hard.
We never to have a moment's peace.
Literally.
This is the married daughter. She has nothing to do but marry off everyone else's.
I don't care how bored she is. Tell her to mind her own romantic endeavors.
A slight ache, I believe, was his phrase.
Ooh. Wow.
Edward said he would bring it himself.
Yeah. Did he have to go back to London? Or stay in London?
Alas, business in London does not
Yeah.
permit me to accompany it.
No.
He said he'd come. Why hasn't he come?
Oh, poor Elinor.
It's not going to rain. You always say that, and then it always does.
Margaret, how about you just listen?
You must miss him, Eleanor.
We are not engaged, Mama.
I mean, she feels like she can't get upset about it because they don't have any real ties.
Such a situation, Mama, it is perhaps better to use one's head.
Use your sense and sensibility. I appreciate that the mom is really trying to just push for love more than anything, though. A very stark difference. Although, who knows how she would react if Edward was a bum. Cool shot.
Is there any felicity in the world superior to this? I told you it would rain.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm not supposed to run.
You're not supposed to run. Listen, we're already dirty.
Are you hurt? Ah!
Roll your ankle.
I will run as fast as I can.
Ah. My hero! Ah. What are you screaming for? Who is this?
Are you hurt? May I have your permission to ascertain if there are any breaks?
Probably just sprained.
It is not broken.
Yeah.
Allow me to escort
Why is
you
it
home.
just every random man in this area is just some eligible bachelor? Where are the ugly dudes?
She fell down and he's carrying her.
Why? What kind of descriptor is that? She fell and he's carrying her. Who and who?
Pray excuse me, I have no desire to leave a watermark. But permit me to call tomorrow afternoon and inquire after the patient.
Must be a doctor.
His name.
John Willoughby of Allenham at your service.
John Willoughby.
He lifted me as if I weighed no more than a dried leaf.
Is he human?
You just call her fat.
Margaret, ask Betsy to make up a cold
Her
compress.
adrenaline's pumping. You just have fall in love at first sight.
Go on.
Don't say anything important.
He expressed himself well, did he not?
With great decorum and
spirit and wit and
Yeah,
feeling.
there's passion in the way he speaks. He's meant for me.
What care I for colds when there is such a man?
You will care very much when your nose swells up.
You are right.
You are right. But what about Brandon?
To herself.
But what do you know of Mr. Willoughby, Sir John?
There's not a bolder rider in all England.
But what is he like? What are his tastes, his passions, his...
He probably doesn't know him. Well, no, there's no secrets here.
Eleanor, nice little estate. He's to inherit it. Lady Allen's the name.
Oh, dog's barking. Ah, shit.
It's Colonel Brandon.
Oh. Yeah.
You're all on the lookout for Willoughby, eh, dear me, poor Brandon. You will none of you think of him now.
Poor guy.
why you should set your cap at Willoughby when you've already made such a splendid conquest.
You just gonna air my shit out?
Why, he visits every year, for he's to inherit.
He's warning his boy.
Yeah, if I were you, I would not give him up to a younger sister for all this tumbling downhill.
He's trying. I ain't gonna lie. I can't even get mad at him. He's trying to protect his homie.
Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie. It's like, you're just gonna leave my boy out to dry like that?
Colonel, thank you for the flowers.
Damn.
How do you do, Colonel?
How does he do? How do you do, more like?
Interesting.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Pleasure is all mine, I can assure you. And since you cannot venture out to nature, nature must be brought to you.
Why, I never.
Ah, I see mine is not the first offering, nor the most elegant. Nothing can account for but my present delight in meeting you.
Well then.
Ah, who is reading Shakespeare's sonnets?
Marianne.
Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments.
See, this is making me think of,
Oh no,
it
is an ever-fixed mark.
It's strange you should be reading these, but I carry them with me always.
What the hell? Yo, he's a little too perfect, I ain't gonna lie. I was blanking for a second earlier. It's reminding me a bit too much of a Mr. Wickham situation. Obviously, I think the grounds are going to be a bit different.
My pocket sonnets are yours, Miss Marianne.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Looking like an old maiden, walking cane and all.
And then you will have nothing left to talk about, and the relationship will be over.
I suppose I have erred against decorum.
Mr. Willoughby can be in no doubt of your enthusiasm for him.
Why should I hide my regard?
It's only that we know so little of him.
Yeah.
And 7 days can be more than enough for others.
Or 7 hours.
That is very true.
I feel I know Mr. Willoughby already.
Oh, do ya?
If I had more shallow feelings, I could perhaps conceal them as you do.
I'm sorry, Elinor. I did not mean that.
Trouble yourself, Marianne.
Damn. Sorry, I don't have the same amount of enthusiasm. It's like we're different people with different emotions. Wow! What a crazy concept. Almost as if you've seen it put into action, as you've met 3 different types of men over the last, 2 weeks. Or, you know, the fact that you've known your sister your whole life.
Haven't you finished yet?
Oh. Tracing like a grid. That's a pretty cool way of, sketching.
Do you want us to starve?
No beef, no sugar.
Just not to eat beef.
Poor Elinor. That's gotta be so hard for her. And I'm pretty sure I saw her eye twitch, which means she's definitely, you know, annoyed having to just watch over the situation to some extent. I would think.
Any true impropriety in my behaviour, I should be sensible of it, Elinor.
Has already exposed you to some very impertinent remarks.
Pertinent remarks of such as Mrs. Jennings are proof of impropriety, then we are all offending every moment of our lives.
Miss Jennings is not the one you have to worry about.
I come to issue an invitation. A picnic. On my estate.
Have fun.
Mrs. Jennings' daughter and her husband are travelling up especially.
You're just gonna... Can't even look at me?
I will, of course, be including Mr. Willoughby in the party.
And now you do.
I should be delighted to join you, Colonel.
Invitation rescinded.
Then I shall really be able to play for you all.
We shall look forward to it.
Goodbye.
This is a lot of romantic frustration.
Your sister seems very happy.
I wonder if they're gonna start connecting.
She is wholly unspoiled.
Rather too unspoilt in my view. As soon as she becomes acquainted with the ways of the world, the better.
Just ignorant to how society handles things, I guess.
The result was only ruination and despair. Do not desire it, Miss Dashwood.
Damn.
Lord and Master appeared with our cousin Lucy, the last person I expected to see. I have heard nothing but Miss Dashwood this, Miss Dashwood that.
Everybody just loves airing out other people's business in this world.
Palmer,
It
are
is
they
ridiculous.
not the very creatures she describes?
Stop calling me a creature!
Mr. Palmer, do you know you are quite rude today?
House?
He's forced to make everybody like him. He says it is quite shocking.
I never said anything so irrational.
I've never seen him in anything else.
May I beg a seat beside you, Miss Dashwood?
Mamma?
I've so longed to make your better acquaintance. I've heard nothing but the highest praise of you.
Really?
But Sir John and Mrs. Jennings are too excessive in their compliments.
No, for it was from quite another source I heard you praised, and one not at all inclined to exaggeration.
And who might that be? What? My goodness.
Colonel Brandon here. Over here. Where is he?
The heck? What is something urgent?
My horse, quickly. Fast away to London.
No, impossible.
Imperative.
What happened?
I cannot afford to lose 1 minute. Forgive me.
No explanation?
Upon my soul, this is all very unusual.
Well, see ya.
Frailty, thy name is Brandon.
There are some people who cannot bear a party of pleasure.
A very wicked pair.
Yeah, what?
Colonel Brandon is very highly respected at Barton Park.
Come, Miss Dashwood. Reveal your bow. Reveal him, I say.
Reveal your bow.
As if you could marry such a character.
Why should you dislike him?
Because he has threatened me with rain when I wanted it fine. As much as I adore
Oh.
this cottage.
Yeah, right, yes. Way to backtrack. Interesting thoughts, interesting thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was talking about, when he was doing this, he's very much just being, like, the cousin in Miss Jennings.
Come, Miss Dashwood. Reveal your bow. Reveal him, I say.
Yeah, he was just talking shit on Brandon, and then all of a sudden just switched up and started dogging on. That's funny. No idea why he just started doing that.
Were I rich enough, I would instantly pull down Combe Magna and rebuild it in the exact image of this cottage.
Dark, narrow stairs.
Why specifically this cottage?
But this place has one claim on my affections that none other can possibly share.
Whatever could that be?
Virtuous a lady should compromise her honor by seeing me to the gate unaccompanied.
It's exactly what Elinor would say.
This is very improper.
There's something very particular I should like to ask you.
I shall ask Mamma if I may stay behind from church.
Until tomorrow, then.
Not gonna lie, you know, seeing him imitate others is definitely a bit of a crack in the facade of this, you know, super gentlemanly Mr. Perfect that he's got going on. Not to say that's, you know, what he's intentionally going for, but...
Do you think he'll kneel down when he asks us?
Fear of him is the beginning of...
He always kneel down.
Well, it's kind of the plan. The heck?
Lady Allen has exercised the privilege of riches and is sending me to London.
Oh.
I have no idea of returning immediately into Devonshire.
Ah.
It is folly to linger in this manner. I will not torment myself further.
Rough on him as well.
What is wrong, my love?
Do not ask me questions.
What's wrong?
Please.
My love is leaving.
They must have quarrelled.
I mean...
And has invented an excuse to send him away.
Then why did he not say as much?
Maybe he didn't know.
But why was his manner so guilty?
What are you saying, Elinor?
Hmm.
Been acting a part to your sister for all this time?
No. He loves her, I'm sure.
I think that there's definitely...
Cannot you ask her if he has proposed?
Does it look like the kind of situation where that took place? At all?
I prefer to give him the benefit of my good opinion.
This is interesting, because, I mean... Elinor's not wrong. That was very weird. That whole interaction was odd. For starters, Mom, that was a really stupid question. What's wrong, my dear? You just heard him. There's literally only one thing in the physical world that could lead to Marianne crying to that extent, and he just said what it was. What do you mean, what's wrong? Get out of here with that. Don't. But he that was really odd. He said, "I will not linger and torment myself," which I don't know. That could be taken a couple of ways. Like, if he was lying originally, like this whole thing was a facade, an act, he's got ulterior motives. One, wouldn't make sense as to why he would even do any of this. He hasn't gained anything from it at all. Like, this has done no net positive in the long run for him, so that doesn't really make too much sense. But if that is the case, why... I'm trying to think. I will not torment myself by lingering here. I mean, if he's just feeling... Literally, I guess, yeah, if he's just feeling guilty and he doesn't want to, like, face the shame of, you know, having to come out and admit his wrongdoing for whatever happened, then him leaving in that regard would make sense, just to kind of, like, cover his ass. But at the same time, the way that I initially read that was, I will not linger here and torment myself, as if, you know, this is like a heartache decision for him. Like, it looked like it did not look as if he was thrilled with this decision. Like, it looked like this was a turmoil-inducing choice. Not even choice, but decision that was made for him. And he just has to do it. And he's trying to explain, but for some reason he can't or doesn't. I'm not totally sure why he didn't elaborate more. Not that it's any of our business necessarily, but, you know, given how he and Marianne are, it would make sense. But I don't know, he definitely seemed kind of pained in that moment. But the way that he left was also so abrupt. I don't know. Like, obviously, I know I thought of it as like kind of a Wickham situation, but I'm not seeing what's to gain here. Although I don't know what there was to gain for Wickham and Lydia either. So it's like, I don't know.
Mama!
God. Just emotional distress all over the place. Why are you crying now? Oh my God. Just a load of shit. What do you even do here? Just drink the tea. Yeah. Dude, she is such a mental champion. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot of emotional distress to deal with across the board, and she's having to just be like the mediator for everything, while also stifling her own emotions.
If only this rain would stop.
Only you would stop.
'Twas you took her off.
Is she... She's a...
Give her back.
I feel like I remember her as like some pink lady in Harry Potter.
Perhaps now we might have our discussion. Our discussion?
On...
There is a particular question I've long wanted to ask you.
I cannot imagine so.
But it is an odd question.
Oh, we could have taken Miss Marianne to see him, but we live but half a mile away.
5.5.
No, really? 5.5? No, I cannot believe it.
Try.
Does not look like a marriage by choice.
Are you at all acquainted with your sister-in-law's mother?
With Fanny's mother?
Oh?
Only I dared tell.
Aught of the famous Mr. F. You must pass it on.
How about you guys just play your game?
Will you take a turn with me, Mr.
Yeah. Like, golly.
But the time may come when we may be very intimately connected.
She's gonna be like, she's talking about like Edward?
Do you have an understanding with Fanny's brother, Robert?
No, I never met him in my life. With Edward.
What the hell?
Edward and I have been secretly engaged these 5 years.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you may well be surprised. For I know he looks on you quite as his own sister.
Oh. Is that so?
I'm sorry. We surely
We're not talking about the same Edward.
He was 4 years under the tutelage of my uncle, Mr. Pratt, down in Plymouth.
Is that what something about his education that he was going to talk about?
You must have seen how capable he is of making a woman sincerely attached to him.
There's so much confusion.
We can scarcely meet above twice a year.
Interesting hanky that you just suddenly have.
You
You seem out of sorts, Miss Dashwood. Are you quite well?
No!
I cannot stand it any longer. I must know what you're saying, Lucy.
Mind your own goddamn business!
Miss Dashwood is quite engrossed.
You're allowed no secrets from us.
Oh my god, I hate
Well, and what can
nosy
fascinate
losers.
you
Oh
to such
my
an
god.
extent, Miss Dashwood?
None of your fuck business! Sorry.
Do you hear that, Charlotte?
Oh my god.
I invite you, Lucy, and both of Mrs. Dashwood
Oh god.
all to my house in Chelsea, and we will taste the delights of the season.
Yay.
I'm 12 soon.
Hell no.
Oh, your mother can spare you very well.
Of course I can.
Of course.
It is exactly what I would wish.
Low key, probably.
Do not have the three of you married by Michaelmas. It will not be my fault.
Well, duh.
I shall see Willoughby, and you will see Edward.
Yeah.
I do not believe you feel as calm as you look, Elinor. Not even you.
I would say her heart is stirring.
Oh, what were you and Miss Steele talking about so long?
Nothing of significance.
Dude, I just feel so bad for Elinor. Margaret's about to be bored as shit.
I have written to Edward, Miss Dashwood, and yet I do not know how much you may see of him.
I can't wait to find out the validity between them.
I believe my only comfort has been the constancy of his affection.
This definitely feels like the kind of thing where this is one-sided.
Oh, I'm of rather a jealous nature.
I bet.
But he's never given a moment's alarm on that count.
Well, you've only talked to him 10 times in the last 5 years, so...
There you are, Pigeon.
Oh, they got a parrot. They're rich.
Oh, there you are, Pooter. Still alive,
Pooter.
I see. Well, you do not waste any time, Miss Marianne. Give it to Pigeon there. He'll see to it.
Your name is Pigeon?
John and Fanny are in town. I think we shall be forced to see them.
Forced.
I think it was for next door.
She is an eager beaver. Well, shit.
Oh, Elinor, it is Willoughby.
Are you sure? What if it's Brandon?
Oh. Excuse me, Colonel.
Damn.
I have heard reports through town.
About Marianne.
Is everything finally resolved between your sister and Mr. Willoughby?
Resolved?
Though neither one has informed me, I have no doubt of their mutual affection.
Thank you, Miss Dashwood. To your sister, I wish all imaginable happiness. To Mr. Willoughby, that he may endeavour to deserve her.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Forgive me.
No, continue.
Forgive me.
No, there's nothing to forgive, my friend. Please, come back. Elaborate. There's definitely something up with Mr. Willoughby.
Mr. Edward Ferrars.
Ferrars with an air.
Ow. No.
No messages at all, no cards.
Nothing.
No, indeed, for I do not expect any, Mrs. Jennings. I have very little acquaintance in town.
Quick correction. Somebody wake him up to send a message in the middle of the night?
And Miss Dashwood may set her heart at rest. Your sister-in-law says she's to invite the elusive Mr. F to the ball tonight.
And do be careful, dears. The
Ew.
horses have been here.
It's a wonder we never had, like carpool lanes. Places to step off. Oh my god.
Do you spy anyone we know?
Not a soul. Ask Mr. Palm.
God. It's really just like a mini-me. They're just the same person.
Johnny's just gone to fetch my brother. They've been eating ices.
At long last.
Now how's Edward gonna be when he sees them together?
May I present my brother-in-law, Mr. Robert Ferrars?
God. Wrong one. Hi, Robert.
My dear ladies,
we meet at last.
Yeah, hi.
Is Mr. Edward not here? Miss Dashwood here was counting on him.
Keep it to yourself.
And has no special acquaintance here to make his attendance worthwhile.
Oh.
You must dance with our lovely Miss Dashwood here.
Yay.
It would be my honor.
I bet.
Perhaps Miss Steele might consider reserving the allemande.
Okay. It's interesting, though. If Edward and Charlotte were, or not Charlotte, Miss Steele, was it Lucy? Edward and Miss Steele were actually a thing, I think he would have been here. It's crazy, there's like a lot of different ways that I can see these relationships ending. Or like who ends up with who at the end.
In a cottage.
Intricate dance.
If I had any money to spare, I should build one myself.
Cause that's a... Well, hello.
How do you do, Miss Dashwood?
I'm very well.
You never wrote.
Willoughby!
Oh, we're calling attention.
Good God, Willoughby!
That's an interesting response.
How do you do, Miss Marianne?
Willoughby, what is the matter?
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Have you not received my letters?
Yes, I had the pleasure of receiving the information you were so good as to send me.
Why are you wording it like that?
Tell me what is wrong.
Thank you, I'm most obliged. If you will excuse me, I must rejoin my party.
What the hell? You little wimp, get your ass back here. Little baby. Speak up.
Force him to come to me instantly.
What?
Do you know?
So why did he ever even... What was the game he was playing? What?
Come away, dearest.
I guess he just wasn't expecting to get pulled back to London. So maybe he was planning to take advantage of Marianne? I don't know.
Do you not understand?
I really don't either.
Come, dear. You need some air.
It would be our pleasure to escort your young charge home.
That is very handsome of you. You actually sent him messages during the night?
Yes, indeed.
So you're just talking? Yeah, I'm so glad that I could trust my secrets with you.
This reproach from you. You who confide in no one.
I have nothing to tell.
Nor I.
You just call me an emotionless patsy when I do.
I because I conceal nothing, and you because you communicate nothing.
There's just a wall between them.
I'm glad we left early.
Oh?
Lovers' quarrels are swift to heal.
Ah!
That letter will do the trick. Mark my words.
She's gonna come downstairs bawling her eyes out.
It hurts to see her looking so forlorn.
Only her?
I'm surprised you never mentioned how agreeable your sister-in-law is.
It is perhaps fortunate that none of them knows of your engagement.
Yeah. That's a pretty desolate look.
If I have given rise to a belief of more than I felt or meant to express, I shall reproach myself. And
Oh, really?
my affections have long been engaged elsewhere.
Now you say?
I return your letters and the lock of hair which you so obligingly bestowed upon me.
Why would you... I know I took a lock of your hair, but I only ever thought of you as a friend.
Think of what you would have felt if your engagement had carried on for months and months.
We're not engaged.
You sure acted like it.
He's not so unworthy as you think him.
Not so unworthy. Did he tell you that he loved you?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
What?
It was every day implied, but never declared.
Implied.
Broken faith with all of us. He made us all believe he loved you. He did.
Yeah.
I had to come straight up. How are you, Miss Marianne?
I had to come straight up.
He is to be married at the end of the month to a Miss Grey with £50,000.
Is now the time?
And I wish with all my soul that his wife might plague his heart out.
Well, I appreciate that aspect.
He's not the only young man worth having. Better let her have her cry out. And I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Does she care for olives?
Just go. God. Absolutely no privacy anywhere ever.
She will lose her bloom and end a spinster, like Elinor. Yeah, we might consider having them to stay with us for a few days.
I would ask them with all my heart, but
Yeah, would you?
I've already asked Miss Steele for a visit.
One person.
We can invite your sisters some other year, you know.
Some other year.
Excellent notion.
Excellent notion. Ah, so true, so true.
Colonel.
What's going on, brother?
Thank you so much for coming.
How is your sister?
I must get her home as quickly as possible.
Then permit me to accompany you and take you straight on from Cleveland to Barton myself.
We needed a reliable figure.
What pains me most is how hard she tries to justify Mr. Willoughby. But you know her disposition.
She's in love. I mean, why wouldn't she, you know?
Perhaps something to tell me of Mr. Willoughby.
Finally.
When I quitted Barton last... No, I must go further back.
Long history, huh?
Mrs. Jennings has apprised you of certain events in my past.
That she did.
What is not commonly known is that 20 years ago, before she died, Eliza bore an illegitimate child.
Hmm.
I took the child, Beth.
Okay.
She grew up so headstrong. Almost a year ago, she disappeared. I instigated a search, but for 8 months, on the day of the Delaford picnic, I received the first news of her.
Oh. Oh, that's why you left.
She was with child. And the blackguard who had left her with no hint of his whereabouts.
Oh, good God. Wow. Okay.
Do you mean Willoughby?
Yeah. That's crazy.
From the house, he fled to London.
I see.
His legacy, he was left with next to nothing.
It really is like Wickham, just a bit more drastic.
I would not have burdened you had I not from my heart believed it might in time lessen your sister's regrets.
It really isn't your fault. You're just dealing with a manipulative asshat.
But I have since learnt from Lady Allen that he did mean to propose that day, and that his intentions towards Marianne were honourable.
Really?
Had it not been...
Yeah, you know, had
All the money.
the money, or, you know, Lady Allen.
Dearest, was I right to tell you?
Of course.
Damn. Brought it straight to her. I mean, yeah.
At least you may be certain that he loved you.
I don't know if that's really closure, necessarily. I mean, like, sort of. But you're also finding out that he's, like, a terrible piece of shit. It's like, would I want him to love me?
I must say I do not know what I should do if a man treated me with so little respect.
I think we're seeing it right before our eyes.
I do believe your sister-in-law is taking quite a fancy to me.
I don't know why.
I cannot imagine what has happened.
No, I cannot.
I was introduced to Edward's mother.
Hmm.
I have not yet seen Edward, but...
Where the hell is he?
There's a Mr. Edward Ferrars to see you, Miss Dashwood.
Oh.
Oh.
To see her. Come in.
This way, sir.
Alright. What's the reaction gonna be? Both of them there? He's gonna look at Lucy and be like, good God, you're here? Walk right past her.
Miss Dashwood, how can I...
You know Miss Steele, of course.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I expect you thought I was at your sister's house.
Let me fetch Marianne.
He just looks confused.
Forgive me, Marianne. My visit is shamefully overdue. You are pale.
Elinor as well, you see. That must be enough for both of us.
Must be.
How do you enjoy London, Miss Marianne?
Oh, it's just been fantastic.
Is that not so, Elinor?
Nothing but good times and smooth sailing since we got here.
Engaged elsewhere. But what was that when there were such friends to be met? Incapable of being selfish of anyone I ever saw.
He just looks so confused.
Elinor, help me to persuade him.
So a lot of social pressure for my guy.
Forgive me. I must take my leave.
Already?
I have an urgent commission to attend to on Fanny's behalf.
Perhaps you might escort me back to your sister's house, Mr. Ferris.
It would be an honor.
Bit of hesitation. He looks so uncomfortable.
Why did you not urge him to stay?
Must have had his reasons.
She still doesn't. Marianne doesn't know.
If I were Edward, I would assume you did not care for me at all.
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong.
When I think of her, it frightens me to think that I shall never marry.
Okay.
There are qualities which will always make up for that, and you have them in abundance.
Why do you like her so much more?
There is a young man.
How's she gonna switch up when she finds out it's her brother?
His family would certainly oppose them. They will allow it as soon as they see you, my dear.
I've told nobody in the world, for fear of discovery.
Yeah, nobody.
I can assure you, I am as silent as the grave.
I believe it. Oh my god! What the hell? I knew it. Yeah. Don't worry, the family will be totally chill with it as soon as they see you.
Mr. Edward Ferris is engaged to Lucy Steele. But he has refused to break his promise to Lucy. He has stood by her, good man.
Yeah, that's like what his sister said. He can't do it. He can't say no.
I must go to Lucy. Your sister-in-law scolded her like any fury.
He probably doesn't feel the same anymore, but he just can't say no.
Made me no promises. He tried to tell me about Lucy.
He cannot marry her.
Edward made his promise a long time ago, long before he met me.
Feelings change.
I believe that he will be happy in the knowledge that he did his duty and kept his word.
Hell no! Screw my word if I'm not happy.
Bewitching in the idea of one's happiness entirely depending on one person. It is not always possible, we must accept.
You gotta be happy on your own first. You can't expect somebody else to do it for you.
Always resignation and acceptance.
Taking the high road.
Where is your heart?
What do you know of my heart? For weeks, Marianne, I've had this pressing on me. Forced on me by the very person whose prior claims ruined all my hopes.
All this just building up and up.
Believe me, Marianne, had I not been bound to silence, I could have produced proof enough of a broken heart, even for you.
Damn. Yeah. Is that passionate enough for you? She needed to get that out. Hug it out. That was a needed vent.
Are you acquainted with Mr. Ferris?
No, we have never met. I have a proposal to make that should enable him to marry Miss Steele immediately.
What?
Since the gentleman is so close a friend to your family, perhaps you'd be good enough to mention it to him.
Oh.
I might keep it in the back pocket, but I'll hear you out.
Only too delighted to hear it from your own lips.
I think not.
Why?
I feel certain this is the right course.
Ain't shit fair happening to Elinor.
Thank you for responding so promptly to my message.
I was most grateful to receive it.
Where are you?
Miss Dashwood, God knows what you must think of me.
I have thoughts.
I have good news. Do please sit down.
Good news for who?
He has great pleasure in offering you the parish on his estate at Delaford, in the hope that it may enable you and Miss Steele to marry.
Wow, that's incredibly generous.
His concern for the cruel situation in which you now find yourselves.
He's like, I don't even know him.
Colonel Brandon give me a parish.
Yeah, but why?
The unkindness of your family makes you astonished to find friendship elsewhere.
Yeah.
Not to find it in you. I cannot be ignorant that it's certainly to you that I owe this.
Actually not.
You owe it almost entirely to your own merit. I've had no hand in it.
Colonel Brandon must be a man of great worth and respectability.
That he is.
May I ask why the Colonel did not tell me himself?
I don't know.
I think he felt it would be better coming from a friend.
A friend.
Your friendship has been the most important of my life.
So start talking. What were you going to tell me in that stable?
Forgive me.
Forgive what?
I wish you both very happy.
Okay, maybe he does love her. I don't know. Yeah, you want to shake hands? Enjoy your marriage, bro. I mean, shit, maybe he just feels trapped. I don't know. Like, he can't say no. He can't go back on his word. That's been established, yes. But he's not even, like... He hasn't indicated that he's not down with it.
We'll all be able to meet very often. I will cheer you up, Miss Marianne.
Loads.
To think, we can see his insufferable house on the top of our hill. I shall ask...
She's just...
I do not think she drew breath from the moment we left London. She found another way of getting home.
I will just take a stroll. A moment's peace, Elinor.
I think it is going to rain.
Miss Dashwood!
I shall keep to the garden.
Long ride, having to listen to those chatty Cathys. Good God. Can't think of a more intoxicating hell.
I have seldom seen a father take to a child so. Do not fear, Mrs.
He looks thrilled. You off to?
I cannot see Marianne.
She's gonna go to like the top of the hill. Always rains. Damn.
Love is not love. It is an ever-fixing mark.
Can't be swayed. Yeah. If it's real.
Willoughby.
Now, he's still a piece of shit. Yeah, let a real man come find her. And that little bitch Willoughby.
Brandon will find her. I think we can all guess where she went.
Yeah. She's lovesick. Deja vu.
Charlotte.
The fire is lit in my room.
Weak ass immune systems. People really used to just get sick for being outside for 20 minutes in the rain.
Miss Dashwood.
I think Marianne may need a doctor.
What? That bad?
You'll wear yourself out, Colonel.
It's just like watching Mr. Darcy.
It has taken far more serious hold than I would have expected in one so young. Commend the hasty removal of your child, Miss...
Mrs. Bunting! Mrs. Bunting!
Wow.
I am more sorry than I can say. If you would prefer me to stay, I am at your service.
But Colonel Brandon and Dr. Harris will look after us.
Are you sure? I can stay.
Everything you have done.
Please, please don't skim over it too fast. I can and will stay. Please. You need help, right? Please. My man did not want to go back to being a family man.
She is not doing as well as I would like.
God damn, Marianne, fight! It's just a little flu. I know that shit was dangerous as hell back then, though.
Colonel, you have done so much already.
Give me an occupation, Mr.
Yeah, he needs to distract his mind.
She would be easier if her mother were here.
That's a job. Yeah. Something to do. I love that out of you. Did she...
I cannot pretend, Miss Dashwood, that your sister's condition is not very serious.
What was that? Hang on. Was that... That's not... I thought it was like a self-inflicted thing. I don't think so, though. She's, like, unconscious.
You must prepare yourself.
Dude, are you serious? What?
Marianne, please try.
Dude, you're lying.
I cannot do without you.
You're f***ing lying.
I tried to do everything else. I will try.
Dude, no. No, 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 no.
For loving Marianne. Do not leave me alone.
Dude. What the hell? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. I was so worried that she literally died in bed. When she started crying, I literally thought she was dead there. Already. Good news? Yeah. Way to fight, Marianne! Great timing.
Oh, my Mary.
Give him space.
Brandon.
He showed a lot of passion and fire. Colonel Brandon's a very good man. I mean, shit, I could tell that even back at the beginning of when he wouldn't even, like, discuss Mr. Willoughby. He didn't want to overstep boundaries. Nice treehouse.
Something, if you remember, in Willoughby's eyes at times that I did not like.
Oh, was there?
For there is nothing lost that may be found, if sought.
Away? Where?
That I cannot tell you.
What?
It is a secret.
Another secret.
You will not stay away long.
Look at her.
There I fell, and there I first saw Willoughby.
Okay. How about we just, like,
Poor Willoughby, he will
push
always
him away. Out of here. Out of your mind. Dude, this scenery is gorgeous. Oh my god.
And might soon have learned to rank the demands of his pocketbook far above the demands of his heart.
Something we'll never know.
If his present regrets are half as painful as mine, he will suffer enough.
Do you compare your conduct with his?
As if they're even remotely related.
I compare it with what it ought to have been.
More reserved.
I compare it with yours.
Yeah. She feels she was immature about it. Or how she handled it. I think they can take notes from each other. I think that's, you know, they both have extremely valuable qualities.
Beef is far less expensive in Exeter. Anyway, it's for Marianne.
How about that?
I spoke to Mrs. Braintree, and she told me that Miss
Braintree.
had a stroke. And Mr. Ferrers is married, but of course you know that, man.
He's just spilling all the gossip. Which one? Which one?
I see Mrs. Ferrers myself, ma'am. Miss Lucy Steele, as was.
Yep. Damn.
So I took off my hat, and she inquired after you, ma'am.
About Robert? Maybe?
And bid me to give you her and Mr. Ferrars' best compliments and service.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it is Robert.
Thank you, Thomas.
Surely. Surely we're not gonna just end with Elinor getting just straight, like, just the worst dog shit ending. Surely not. Surely this whole time, Edward has been in love with her and has wanted to be with her. Surely, surely, surely.
I have found a small enough instrument to fit the parlour. Your devoted friend, Christopher Brandon.
Oh, the Colonel. Piano.
Oh, it fits perfectly.
Yeah. Wow. What a sweet guy.
He must like you very much.
You know, credit to this movie and Jane Austen for throwing so many wrenches into this story that I did not predict. I remember doing that.
Here is Colonel Brandon, Marianne.
Is it actually, though?
I do not think it is the Colonel.
Yeah. Please be Edward. Please, don't make me feel like an idiot. I swear to God. Edward! Thank you!
It is Edward!
I'm smart!
Calm. We must be calm.
We must be calm. Ooh, I would have been so pissed. Like, genuinely pissed off. Act natural. I do believe they are! Hello there.
Edward.
Mrs. Dashwood.
I see no ring. Did you just officiate?
I trust I find you all well.
Well enough.
We have been enjoying very fine weather.
Hey, she's just following what you said.
The roads were very dry.
Good.
May I wish you great joy, Edward.
In what?
Thank you.
God, in his timidness, he can't, like, outright say anything. So you're just left in this feeling of wanting to know. Please speak.
I hope you have left Mrs. Ferrers well.
You did. Tolerably. Thank you.
Is Mrs. Ferrers at the new parish?
He probably thinks they're talking about the mom. Yep.
My mother is in town.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
This is Edward Ferrars.
No such thing.
But then you've not heard.
No, we haven't.
I think you mean my brother.
I knew it.
Mrs. Robert Ferrars.
Mrs. Robert Ferrars.
Yeah, the little dweebs got together.
Mrs. Ferrars, I should say. The transfer of
The transfer of her affections. That's crazy. It's like LeBron going to the Heat.
Only right that she be released from our engagement.
I agree. So you're unabashedly unengaged?
I'm not married.
No.
You're so in, Elinor. Oh. Dude, that actually almost got me. Holy shit. She's been holding that so... Oh my god, dude. Poor baby.
Elinor, I met Lucy when I was very young.
Dude, she's so happy right now.
But I convinced myself that you felt only friendship for her.
I see.
I've come here with no expectations, only to profess, now that I am at liberty to do so, that my heart is, and always will be, yours.
Damn. That's so cute. Go up in the tree.
He's sitting next to her.
Oh, for a better view.
What else? Marianne? Tell us. He's kneeling down.
Already! That's so sweet. Wow. Oh shit! Man. I love, dude. So much happiness in the air. Ugh, it's getting in my hair. Tears in his eyes. You know, no. You know, I would feel bad for you if you didn't just get someone pregnant and then leave. That's kind of like, you know. But it sucks, you know, knowing that he did love Marianne for him. Is it coins? Ow! That would hurt. Wow. What a great movie. Dude. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we have completed Sense and Sensibility. That was a great movie. That was a great story. That was a roller coaster for starters. Holy man. That, as I predicted, very reminiscent to Pride and Prejudice for sure. Which I think also kind of just ties in with like the time that this was written. The time that this story was written, just the worldview of everything. So it makes sense that they would be like relatively similar, just environment-wise. But man, characters in this I felt like were much more unique. Well, I shouldn't say much more unique, and I don't mean to keep comparing this to Pride and Prejudice. That's just the only other Jane Austen work that I have for comparison's sake. But it's never. I'm never trying to like put one above the other when I'm doing so, just so you're aware. I don't want to say that the characters in this were more unique than in Pride and Prejudice, but they definitely felt... I guess that's just a testament to Jane Austen's ability to write such unique and well-written characters that both Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility feel like their cast of characters are each very broad, very unique to themselves, and just diverse in a way, like personality wise. There wasn't any character in this one that was like Mrs. Bennet or Mr. Collins. But in this one, you know, or rather in Pride and Prejudice, I would say there's not exactly a character that's like Marianne in specific. She just this like, not a rebel like Lydia, but just a free spirit and a romantic at heart. Like, most importantly, she is a romantic. She is someone that is drawn to fire and passion and like a go-getter. You know, that's like the kind of person that she's looking for. The someone just with fire in their eyes, and someone that, I don't know, I feel like those are really just the best ways of describing what she was looking for. Like, you just have to have that like spark of life in you, in a way, is like how she made it seem. So it's very ironic and very funny and fitting that she would end up with someone like Colonel Brandon, who was much more reserved and very just not down, but, you know, I don't have good enough vocabulary to like really explicitly elaborate on like the character traits, you know. I thought Elinor was fantastic. She's probably, honestly, my favorite character from this. Not probably, she is. She's 100% my favorite character. I just loved how mature she was, which is like such a random thing to say, but like compared to like every other character in the story and all these other like adult figures around her who are just these like in their own world, bouncy, bubbly, nosy, at times assholey people. Not and that isn't like explicitly towards Mrs. Jennings, because obviously there's more adults in the world, but she was, it felt like, outside of like her mom, she was like the only character. Actually, I take that back. Her mom and Colonel Brandon, they those three were like the three mature characters, it felt like, in the series. Everybody else was just dealing with their own shit and like couldn't like voice their real opinions and like thoughts or affections, like Mr. Ferris, Mr. Willoughby. Everybody is just so reserved, but like not in a mature way, like an emotionally stunted way. Just because they don't have, like, for one reason or another, the ability to work through it in a sociable way. But man, I gotta say, I was not expecting so many ups and downs just in terms of like the love life aspect. I found it funny that we had like another Wickham-esque character. It definitely seems like that could be like a trope or a trend that Jane Austen likes having. Just some like bad boy, some dark horse candidate type of deal that has like a dark history. Yeah, this, I don't know, dude. This was just great. Like, the writing in this is fantastic. The dialogue was fantastic. I was very much immersed in this world. I was very, very much wanting to see what was happening next, what people were thinking. I loved that there were just so many times where they left you on the edge of your seat, wondering like how characters felt about certain situations. And right as you think you're about to like find out the answers that you want, it's just cut to something else. Like, oh, somebody's interrupted. Oh, you gotta go somewhere. Oh, you're being called to London. And it's just, it keeps you in suspense. It keeps you wanting, keeps you engaged. And I think that is a very positive aspect of this film and the writing. And I completely understand why Jane Austen has such a fan base. She is such a remarkable writer. Like, I just have all the praise in the world. But dude, I am so glad at the end Edward actually did pull through. I was so worried because I knew we were getting like really close to the end of the movie. And I was expecting, you know, some pretty decently big scene in terms of like emotional transgressions regarding Mr. Edward and Elinor, and it just wasn't coming. And I'm like, dude, are we really about to end this movie with Elinor just by herself? Like, before Marianne got better, things were not shaping up in a positive light for Elinor. Good God. But I'm so glad things worked out. This was just great. I had a great time. Seeing Elinor happy makes me happy. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. Thanks so much as always. If you are interested, feel free to check out the Patreon link down below, of course. Letterboxd is there as well if you'd like to see what's upcoming, what we've got, what we've seen already. But all that being said, team, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video and what else you want me to check out next. What other Jane Austen stuff you might have. And subscribe if you're new. It's totally free. You can always take it back later if you change your mind. But I'd love if you stuck around. Till next time, team, thank you so much as always. I will see you later.